You've been lied to. The media, fitness influencers, magazines, the news, people have bastardized these three foods that I'm gonna cover in this video and made you believe that if you eat them, you're gonna turn into the Michelin Man and you're never gonna be able to lose body fat. Well, on the contrary, I've gotten into single-digit body fat eating every one of these foods, and my clients have gotten in really, really good shape eating these foods as well. So, and I'm gonna tell you why you can eat them and why you most likely should eat them if you like them. So food number one, cereal. Cereal is one of the most bastardized products out there. People think that these things are basically sugar. And in some cases, majority of the time, there's just carbohydrates. But what I learned when I was going to school for nutrition, one of my nutrition professors actually told us that cereal is one of the best things any person can eat because it's basically a multivitamin fortified with carbohydrates. That's basically what it is. So that means that this food is great for post-workout, pre-workout, because it's a good serving of carbohydrates with these vitamins. You're in cereal, and again, give or take the cereal, but you're gonna get about 20% of your daily B vitamins in them, about 40% of your iron from cereal, and about 10% of vitamin D. Vitamin D is vital for hormone levels and overall health. So cereal's not a bad choice. What I like to do and what I like to recommend my clients do is have a serving of cereal with protein powder. So instead of using milk, I shake up a shake and I pour it over the cereal and I eat it just like that. It's a great meal, just a balanced protein and carbohydrate meal before the gym. Really goes a long way in getting you to the progress that you want, giving you energy in the gym. It's also tasty and satisfying. You can't go wrong with having cereal and satisfying your sweet tooth for the day. And a serving of cereal is actually not that many calories. In this is Frosted Flakes. In a serving of cereal, which is a decent amount of cereal, has 130 calories and 33 grams of carbohydrates. This is equal to a banana. So if you're foregoing cereal and just having a piece of fruit, you're better off with the cereal because it's got, like I said, it's fortified. It's basically a multivitamin with carbs and just an easy, I'm not saying to skip the fruit, you probably should eat the fruit, but bastardizing cereal and giving cereal a bad name, not a good look. So try it. Have a bowl of cereal with protein powder before your next workout and watch how much energy you have in the gym. All right, food number two, bread. Bread has also gotten a serious bad rap when it comes to losing body fat. How many people do you speak to on a daily basis that say, oh, I'm trying to lose weight, so I'm cutting out breads, pastas, and potatoes? These things are also bastardized. People think that if they have bread, they're just not gonna be able to lose weight. Most of the time, it's not the bread that's causing you to gain weight. It's everything else that you're eating with the bread. In fact, having a sandwich is one of the best meals that you could possibly eat because again, it's convenient. It's really, really satisfying. It'll keep you fuller longer than most other foods. Also, bread is fortified with B vitamins. It has about 10% of your daily total need for B vitamins, so it's also fortified as well. Like I said, it's convenient. It's very easy to pack. Having a sandwich for lunch as opposed to getting lunch out is probably going to be less calories than if you got the lunch out. Again, some of them, depending on the brand and what you get, like the 647 bread is another one that is loaded with fiber. Fiber is obviously really, really good for us. There's a slew of benefits to having fiber. And again, bread is packed with it, depending on the bread that you get. So bread is not bad. This is not holding you back from getting results. In fact, some of the best bodybuilders and fitness people that you know eat a lot of bread. In fact, I don't have an issue digesting bread, and it's probably one of my favorite carbohydrate sources. So if you have no issues with gluten or anything like that, and you can digest bread and tolerate it well, go ahead, take those slices and do whatever you want with them. Have some eggs with them, have some egg whites with them, have cold cuts with them. Nothing wrong with bread. In fact, this bread in particular, let's just see. This bread, 12 grams of carbohydrates and, trying to pull this thing, and 60 calories in one slice. So again, it's not gonna kill you. 2 slices, 120 calories. Again, it's just about equal to a serving of cereal. So these foods are not bad for you. They're not high in calorie, and as soon as you eat them, you're gonna turn into the Michelin Man. It doesn't work like that. Now, the last food is the one that most people panic about. They have heart attacks about. This is not good. You should not eat this. It is Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi, Diet whatever, any diet soda. Most people think that these things are the worst things since sliced bread, and that's not the truth. There's nothing wrong with having diet soda. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Well, Anthony, what about the artificial sweeteners? Well, in fact, artificial sweeteners are not bad for you. In fact, they did a lot of studies on them, and the amount that you would need for it to actually be harmful is astronomical amounts. I think it's like 40 or 50 cans a day or something like that, ridiculous amounts that you would have to consume for it to be a problem. So in a can of diet soda is 0 calories. And a can of regular soda is 140 calories. No carbohydrates in this, versus a can of soda has 40 grams of sugar. Now, pure sugar. Again, if we're looking at a calorie per calorie basis, this versus a regular diet soda, same amount of calories, but which one's gonna keep you fuller? Which one's gonna give you the feeling of satiety, make you feel like you've actually eaten something? Most people have soda, regular soda, on top of everything else that they're eating. So they'll get a regular meal. If you're using my bread, for example, right? You're having bread and you're having a sandwich and you're having a soda with that. That's just adding 40 grams of sugar on top of the meal that you're currently eating. And you're not gonna be satisfied from this. But when you're trying to lose body fat, if you're having a carbonated beverage or a diet soda, it's gonna keep you fuller longer. It's gonna give you that like satisfaction of having the soda without actually having those extra calories. So you're not gonna get a blood sugar spike, which is what happens when you have regular soda. You're gonna get 40 grams of sugar directly into your bloodstream. Is gonna spike your sugar intake, right? That's a problem, which can cause health issues. You're not gonna get that spike from diet soda. It's also not gonna impact your diet in any way. So whether you're trying to gain muscle or lose body fat, this is not gonna make a difference to what you're doing. Also, one of the things that they told you as a kid, regular soda rots your teeth. There's nothing wrong with diet soda. Diet soda is not gonna rot your teeth, but regular soda will, because it's just so much sugar at one time. And most people don't stop at a can, right? That's probably the problem. And again, you're gonna have more health concerns with regular soda versus diet soda. So don't be afraid to have a can of diet soda, have a sandwich, have some bread, make some healthy French toast, have some cereal in a day, and I promise you, you will still be able to lose body fat and get in great shape. Now, if you wanna learn how to work out correctly without fluff and do the right exercises to get you to your goals, you can click the link below and pick up my free 6-week training program. Absolutely free, no strings attached. I just wanna help you get in good shape. All right, guys, until next time, this is Anthony, AB Fitness. I'll catch you on the next one. If you're interested in taking your health and fitness journey to the next level, be sure to check out my diet books and training programs. These resources are designed to provide you with the tools and knowledge you need to reach your goals and feel your best. Click the link to pick up my books right on Amazon.